Yes.
How you doing? This is Raina.
Hi, how are you?
Listen, I obviously, you've got stuff going on personally that it's none of my business. I don't even need to know. I don't want to know. But just for my own emotional well-being, you understand that, we met for 5 minutes at an open mic, and we spent maybe a half an hour talking and don't even know each other. So you can understand why I would be kind of shocked that you would block my number. You know what I mean? So I was just curious as to why. That's the only reason I'm asking why, not because I care about, no offense, you at all. It's me I'm caring about, and I just wonder what in the world would make you block me. I'm hoping, and be brave, because I'm not mad at you. I have no reason to be mad at you. You've got, obviously your wife is jealous, and you told me that she's got, you have something going on, and that's normal. All couples have that stuff, and I don't need to know about that. But to block my number when, I barely called you, twice in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? If that, I guess that I texted you a couple times, but, just tell me. In a nutshell,
Well, since I had asked you to stop texting, what I didn't want is you to be calling in the evening.
Wait.
In case that was the most convenient time for you.
Okay, so you texted me first, and then when I texted you, you told me that you couldn't afford to text, so I stopped texting you.
Correct.
Okay.
Which would leave you the phone call.
Oh, I didn't realize you gave me your number so I wouldn't call you.
No, actually, I gave you my number so you would, but that would be to establish, some rapport and whatever.
Rapport? I was going to clean out my living room. We were going to play music together, and I wanted to record Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So, okay, the thing is I'm getting at, obviously, when people block their numbers of someone they don't know for more than 5 seconds, it's because you might have heard something, or someone told you, oh, her, I know her, or something like that. That's what I'm looking for.
Absolutely. That's absolutely not the case. I don't know anybody else on the planet that knows you.
Great. So you don't think... So you sound a little angry at me.
No, I'm not angry.
So...
But when you left here, when I told you that there would be any even the most unassuming relationship we had.
Okay, I went over to your house, and you showed me the recording studio, and we talked about guitar music, our heydays when we were younger, how to, laugh about our experiences, and literally my dog was in the car, and within, I don't even think it was 45 minutes, you were suggesting that I should leave, and I thought you were just worried about my car, but I thought, oh my God, did I say something wrong? Did I say something wrong then?
No.
I don't think I even took my coat off, right? I was sitting on your stairs. You were sitting in a relatively empty living room with the couch because you're painting and stuff, and I offered, if I could be of any help. And then during the fire, a week later, I said, if you guys need water, you're welcome to use my shower because I know what that's like to not have access to a shower. And that was when you told me, that I should be concerned about the appearance of us knowing each other to upset your wife. That was basically... Well,
actually, I did make mention of that in the house, and your response to me was you couldn't process that information.
No, actually, that was what I said on the phone, because that was when you told me, and it completely took me off guard. That's right. I offered you the shower, and you said that your wife can't know about this. And that's when my brain shut down, because I was playing Red Cross, and you were playing, I guess, Playboy in your head, because, no offense, but, I don't know, I don't even, have a sexual thought in my head for you in any way, shape, or form. And, and I don't want to say that to hurt your feelings, but it just upsets me that...
Oh, it doesn't. My wife doesn't either, so it's rather common.
Okay, so you're right. So if you need to feel sorry for yourself, then I might be more of a friend and tell you the good things I see. But, this is a long conversation to answer a really simple question, which was, how many times did I actually phone call you? Would you say more than 3 times? I mean, do keep in mind, there are phone records. I mean, anything is scientifically provable. And I'm so into the truth right now because, again, it's not about you. And hear how angry I am. So you want to be careful if you want to put your head into this, because I will bite it off. I'm not looking for you. I'm looking for why my life is fucked up and why someone I do not know would block my number. Because, Steve, it happens a lot. And that's why whatever friendship we had there for a second, I'm asking you as a human being to explain to me what I did to scare you or whatever it is that I did, and just come back to that moment in time and just be honest with me and I'll let you go. Tell me what in the world would make you have to block my number when I called you. Oh, okay. It's because the last time I talked to you, I found that made you think I was upset when I said I can't process this right now, because obviously you remembered it. And I was a little upset because it only for this reason, like, it was kind of like, what am I doing that's making you think there's anything remotely sexual in our relationship? You know what I mean? That's just, I mean, I have nothing in my life, and the moment where after 10 years of, like, barely taking my guitar out of the case, I was inspired to, like, I don't know, to sing a little bit, and then all you get when you sing is bullshit thrown in your face. I think that's why I said to you on the stairs that musicians are the scum of the earth, right? Maybe an emotional bunch of baggage. And yeah, I would protect you from me because you sound like a nice man who meant no harm, but at the same time, that's what lies will do, because if you want your wife to get jealous, is that why you wasted my time? I have my own emotional fucked up trust issues. You saw me stand on a stage looking fatter than Winona Ryder, haven't even played a guitar, I've got fingernails, no calluses, and just needed to connect with people, and that's what you're going to give me? The only reason I want to talk to you is because you, in 2 seconds, I could tell you're an amazing guitarist. That's all I'm interested in, is you're a genius guitarist. Obviously, the rest of you is, I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings, but look at what you've done to me. So that's how little you think of my music, and that's fine, because that's what I get. That's why I don't play it. See what I mean? So the day the music died, you know, Miss American Pie, do you feel responsible? So,
well, I'm sorry it affected you this way.
It had to be what way? We don't even know each other. I will not let you, a total stranger, turn this into something that makes me sound like a fucking dime prostitute down on the street, and you pick me up or something. I live in hell where I'm surrounded by disgusting people who live that way, and you are probably one of those freaks that goes after prostitutes. Hey, don't feel alone. There's like at least one in my building, and there's a new one. I don't know. It's what guys do, and I'm not interested in like picking you apart for it. But me, I don't get to have anything. So nobody's going to come up and steal away what little of a reputation I have left because you want to give your wife some kind of weird, you know, jolt into maybe making her jealous because some fat old menopausal woman is like bumming out and wanting to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. That's just abusive. So anyway, I forgot about you. This is why I record all my phone calls. And don't worry, I don't have any desire to put this one up, but nobody means shit to me, Steve, so that's why I would protect you from me. For this reason, I don't get to do anything. So nobody ever gets to blame me for shit, because that's all I've gotten for most of my life. That's why I've turned into Richard Nixon, and so that's why I'm such a confident asshole, because nobody can accuse me of anything, because every fucking second that I possibly can is recorded, because that's what's become of me. I'm sick of it. So you say, you know, whatever you said before, I play that conversation back to you. No, that was a phone call. That wasn't in person. So again, it's not about you. It's what I've been turned into, and it's a fucking shame. I wanted to play music, and instead of having this conversation, in a way, that's why I want to put it on YouTube. I don't give a shit about you. I don't have to say your name or talk about your wife. This is my music. Instead of Beethoven, this is what's coming out, Steve. With the best guitarist on the planet, this is what we got. It's a litmus test for North fucking Korea.
End of messages.